Okay. If I unmute in Discord, if Discord will decide to pick up my mic, is it hello Discord? You want to? Okay. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Uh, more Metal Gear today. The music probably won't stay for long. Maybe just for a little bit while I'm waiting. But yeah, Metal Gear 5, Metal Gear Solid 5. I think it's been a week since I've streamed. Very busy. Not really had much time at night or at this time to do much of anything. I check my dashboard, maybe. Um, yeah, last stream was on October 4th, and it expires tomorrow. That's okay. If for whatever reason VODs want to be watched, they're all on YouTube. They just don't have music, but that's fine, because I normally don't play music when I play these games. So, yeah, I guess I can swap over. And, yeah. And, yeah. I forgot I was playing as not Snake for a little bit. Last. Faster crawling Snake. Not Snake. Where even... What did I stop on? Oh, right. Mountain Relay. Okay. Should be fine. I'm gonna need to remember how to play this game. So I just got done playing a very intense but actually kind of fun round of Helldivers. And as much as these games are similar, they have their differences in how they play. That's right. It's only running explosives. I'll remember how to play this soon. Wanting to hold R to... fucking... Yeah. Okay. Guys over at that camp might have heard something. Maybe. Possibly. I'll take it as a no that they haven't. Or even any... Okay, no, there are. I was just far away enough that gunshots didn't alert them. Who I'm gonna take, you I'm gonna take. And... You guys. I'm gonna have to remember how to fuck to play this. That's right, I forget the game was also like stuttering a bunch last. Don't think I ever figured out why.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like you guys even tried to do anything. Ooh.
Guard post
Okay.
captured. You have arrived at your destination.
What was this guy? C rank and I should probably take him anyways.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
So I've been slowly chipping away at
Leave the rest to us.
another little like project that I'm kind of wanting to release as a series. The only issue is it's a pain, literally. Like it sucks. I hate it, but I don't even know if it'll make good content either. Basically, just a very hard mod pack for Valheim. I considered streaming it, but at the same time I want to get back into editing so I can actually like release something on YouTube.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, depending on how that goes,
Enemy presence detected.
maybe I'll do something.
Updated.
I do have a really good idea for it. Very good, like, video idea-wise. How I want the video to start and such.
Analysis complete.
Oh, fuck. Wanted to do, like, a Blender scene with a... like, a 3D penguin that I modeled a while back and haven't used for anything yet. And it would just be a matter of doing it, like getting it done. But it's also a matter of sitting through lots of DBT Valheim mod pack. Okay.
Where are your friends? Spit it out. Speak.
Find a cassette tape here.
The map has been updated.
Don't move.
So long as nobody...
Analysis complete.
Yeah, were you worth taking? You were. And that grabs his attention, then he'll come up here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
B's and C's, probably not.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, worth
Marker
taking.
placed. Analysis marker
You're worth
placed.
taking. A lot of these guys seem to be very, very worth taking.
Hands up. On the ground. Where are your friends? Spit it out. Spit it out.
The map has been
I can see them. But yeah, Valheim project. I might stream some of the more tedious parts, mainly just so I don't have to record everything. I've already recorded quite a few attempts at doing what I'm trying to do. but I've also restarted quite a few attempts because they did not go how I thought they would.
Hands up. Get down.
So yeah, that's kind of my current thing at the moment.
Talk.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do
The map has been updated.
at this exact moment.
Analysis complete.
Don't move. Where are your friends? Spit it out.
There's a lot of stuff that I do want to do that I just don't
Has been updated.
have the motivation to do, I think. And that kind of sucks a little bit. But at the same time, it's like,
Analysis
I need
complete.
to have a good idea of what I'm wanting to do. I can't just do something and then have it come out like shit and then I just get discouraged. I need to like plan things out. Ideally. Where I execute anything. Hence the Valheim thing. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. I kind of want it to be a quick and simple thing, but I have a big feeling it's not going to be.
Hands up.
So,
Where are your friends? Talk.
I think it's just gonna be a matter of...
Speak.
I think I just need to do it. And
The map has been updated.
not be afraid of how bad it might turn out.
Get down. Where are your friends? Speak.
Are you?
Analysis
Oh,
complete.
you're pretty good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
That's interesting. YouTube, or Carlbot, this time, out of every other time,
Friends.
announced the fucking YouTube stream as well. It never does.
Spit it out.
I think maybe I need to wait a little bit, unless the YouTube stream died. Which also would not surprise me if that's the case. Oh, buddy, you just made, like, the worst fucking mistake ever.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Where are the others? Spit it out.
Okay.
The map has been updated.
Said I would find a cassette tape, but I haven't found anything.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Let me also make sure... Yeah, it's fine. Um... But yeah, that's my current thing right now. Earlier I kind of wanted to plan to set up Twitch channel a little bit more, have like the description panel be a bit more fleshed out rather than just a description, and to actually have panels at the very bottom kind of thing. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, I guess.
Hands up. Get down. On the ground.
Outpost captured.
But yeah, I have ideas. I just need to take the time to execute them tomorrow.
Speak.
I'll probably do it because I want to say I'm free tomorrow and I don't have to do anything. I don't need to really go anywhere. So,
Where are your friends? Speak.
but yeah, that's pretty much what's been on my plate as of lately. Trying to figure out a Valheim thing. So I want to make some content centered around said game before I burn myself out on it. I say that as I have the almost 600 hours in it. And I want it to be a tough challenge, but I also want it to be enjoyable. Which is where the tough challenge comes in at. But I just don't know how enjoyable that is to people, I guess.
Please select a mission.
It's 6 minutes.
Unit dispatched.
Actually, am I able to do another deployment?
Please select a mission.
I can.
Unit dispatched.
I could do 2 at a time, I guess. Rewards. Bunch of random shit, sure. Okay. Can I expand any of these? Accuracy and frequency of reports increases, you add more staff. Okay. Execution time. Oh, well, that might actually come in handy. Combat unit, amount of GMP earned increases, you add more staff. Sure.
Commencing platform construction.
Sure. No. Okay. Sun's also coming up in game as well.
Will rise momentarily.
Like I just said. I'll try to roll at daytime for a little bit. Even is my next interpreter quest. Be relatively simple. Unless he's like out in the middle of fucking nowhere, which I wouldn't be surprised if he was. I'll get off around here.
There are reports of a Pashto English interpreter operating in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Approaching? Or just stationary?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis marker.
Oh, you're coming with me. Oh, I see.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That was probably a bad idea. Oh, fuck. Especially since I can fucking hear the vehicle coming. This is bad. This is bad. They don't seem to care, though. Please tell me they're not stopping here. There's another...
Analysis complete.
Here's my hope. I can get them all to focus on something that's far away. You just sneak in and get the guy out.
Лучше посмотреть. Иди за мной.
Now that would be cool. Ah, fuck off. See, it would be so fucking cool if I could just get them all to not turn around ever. Shit.
Ау! С тобой все в порядке?
Three? Oh, I'm out of ammo. You know what? Okay.
Thanks. You saved me.
Yeah, yep. Right. Like, okay.
Side op completed.
Cool.
Side op
Subject is in.
extraction arrived at Metabase.
That could have gone a lot better,
Unit function added.
but it didn't. Okay,
Subject on board. Be the rest of us.
good. You're pretty good.
Your destination.
You can stay and then him up there.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Resupply. Wherever I'm headed off to next. What up missions do I have?
You gotta extract him.
Okay. So
Marker
yeah, I guess that
placed.
one. Prisoner extraction.
Marker removed. Marker placed.
The next one.
Please select a drop point.
I have to go so fucking far. You know what?
Please support helicopter requested.
Just gonna do this. This would be easier. As much as I hate fast traveling,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
yeah. On a horse, it's a little unbearable. If I had a vehicle, I'd probably go on a vehicle, but then I also need to stock everything. Nice.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
We'll just leave. Have a
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
buddy
Departing.
departing. Yeah, I mean, stream on YouTube actually looks pretty decent.
Side
Sort
ops
of.
list
I mean, it's
updated.
crispy, but if you're not watching it in full screen, it actually looks pretty good. Okay, let's see.
Please select a mission.
Dispatch some more guys. Another short mission.
Unit dispatched.
Challenge task list. Could I just...
Development project has been added.
Perfect. Oh, there's more. I don't think I ever did these whenever I played.
Function added. Development project has been added.
But I could be wrong. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh, damn. An E rank got killed. Sad. What will I ever do without my
Please
precious E
specify
rank
project.
guy?
Please
Pistol.
specify project.
Start that. Since I used that. Later. That's a damage pistol. Get this, but I haven't really been using it. But there's a better grenade launcher for what I have. No, not yet. Soon. The downside is it doesn't have a suppressor. Ah, that's fine. I make this? Almost. I get 2 extra rockets in doing so. Specific large caliber recoilless rifle, customized. Okay. Fields I don't really care much about. Extra grenades. Honestly, I don't even think I need grenades because I have that thing. This might actually come in handy though. So I will make that. Extra boxes, don't mind if I do. Better iDroid, yes. Better cargo, yes. Perfect. Ability isn't really a thing. Quicker reloading. You know what? Yeah, sure. Do. I'm about to be so fucking poor. Damage resistance. What exactly do we have? Sonar. Faster prone and climbing, and I think that's just a speed boost. I probably will want to do that one at some point. I upgraded this yet. Not quite. Okay, I'm hearing an owl outside. I was wondering what those sounds were. Yeah, alright. Better NVGs. That could be handy. Sure. Cigar. What's this do? Suppresses hand tremors when aiming a weapon. Isn't the game always... Huh. Yeah, I don't ever remember having issues with hand tremors.
Please specify a project.
Speaker isn't really... Okay. Let's go do... What? Wait. Okay, no, it was just...
Please
Okay.
select a landing zone.
Yeah, let me land right there. That's a good idea. I know why it gives me the option, but... So I didn't get anything new in that regard, which is fine. Secondary weapons, that's gonna take a little bit to come back. Support weapons, I don't think I got anything new. Honestly, I haven't gotten anything new except for that. Nocticyanin? Not the fuck you say it. And then yeah, all that stuff will come over time. I do think I'm gonna change back to who else do I even have as a choice? Honestly, yeah, Komodo and Snake are the best choice, I think. Yeah. I'll just stick with Snake. And we'll go at night. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Please select a mission.
We'll do an 11-minute. I want to get all the smaller ones out of the way first.
Unit dispatched.
Great. Okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
So what do we got? Going back this way.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis marker placed.
You're not bad.
Analysis marker
And
placed.
you're not bad. You're both not bad. It's just a matter of I now need to get in there and get them out without getting seen. If I remember correctly, there's also a diamond around here somewhere. A rough diamond or something. 'Cause I must have fucking gaslit myself. Damn. Okay.
You have arrived. You have arrived at your destination.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Speak.
Cool. Good, I have him marked now.
Has been updated.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
This should be simple.
Analysis marker
Ooh,
Extract him.
you're good. That's good. You're also good. I see a trend of the harder the place, the better. The guys. Okay, well, you're just absolute garbage. How long of an effect does that bill have?
Analysis complete.
You're a specialist?
Placed.
I'm sorry, but I find that very hard to believe.
Analysis marker
That
placed.
guy has better stats than you. I'm
Analysis
surprised he didn't see
marker
me.
placed. The map has been updated.
Banned somewhere. Well, boy oh boy, am I glad I didn't get seen. So, alright, let me try this thing out. Oh, that does not last very long at all. Oh, but it marks guys real far away.
Analysis
Okay.
marker placed.
I like that. That's pretty good. Oh, they're above me. That's right, that's the first female that you get, I believe, or the first female you're able to rescue. How did I do this? All the other times, I think I just made like a bunch of noise.
Clouds approaching.
And had them all come in here. So here's my hope. Hoping
Where are the others? Talk.
The map has been updated.
Don't move. Where are the others?
I'm realizing I don't need these on. Okay, here's stepping above. I did. Fuck, and there's two of them coming.
Это просто мое воображение. Ничего нет.
I just want one of them to come over here. Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Давай проверим. За мной.
Who are you telling to?
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Shit.
The map has been updated.
I hate that this is just working.
Where are your friends? Talk. Speak.
Okay.
Map has been updated.
Alright.
Подожди, не стреляй. Where are the others?
So yeah. You're that A rank. You're a guy that I'm wanting to extract. Oh, honestly,
Analysis complete.
honestly, those guys can... I don't need them.
Where are your friends? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Pretty sure I've gotten all the guys to come down. We're just not gonna... Please. Oh, oh. I actually think I need to extract her, though. I think this is the only issue here. What? Rank were you? You were the A's? Hmm. You're coming with me then. 30 is as far as that one there goes.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis marker.
I'll take you.
Side op completed.
Okay, subject is in.
List updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis marker
Sure.
placed. Analysis
You gotta extract him.
complete. Analysis marker placed. Analysis complete.
Ooh, you're really
Analysis
fucking good.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Which one was I taking? This one. Take him. Damn, the other guys are getting in their fucking car. You know what? I'm gonna shoot near them.
Subject on board.
Oh, they just don't. They just don't fucking care.
Development complete.
You know what? Fine. I mean, I already extracted the girl. I don't. This is fine if I take hits. That's fine. Pressure's already gone. You know what? Is that a sniper? Laser? Oh, all the other guys got up too, I'm realizing.
Subject on board.
Eh.
Rest to us.
Oh yeah, remember that I said I was gonna take their vehicles. Right. So we're gonna get in. We're gonna drive backwards. We're just gonna... You guys just killed on your own. This vehicle is very fucking slow. Okay, let's see, where am I headed? Up here now. In world's smallest fucking vehicle.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I highly doubt they're gonna just let me slide on through.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Which is okay, I could just go this way, and then they don't care. This actually is a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Doggos. Doggos. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, I'll be honest. Does that mean that my Fulton stuff is done?
Development project has been added.
Don't iDroid and drive,
Please
kids.
specify a project.
Oh shit, I can get the better... Maybe.
Please specify a project.
Pistol's done. All that stuff I think I'll wait on. That's done. That's done. I need the cargo
Please
too,
select
supply
a
drop.
point.
Almost
Supplies
certainly I need
requested.
that. And I guess the new pistol as well. That'll replace what I
Supply drop complete.
currently have. Bro, I am long fucking gone. You didn't see me get into the vehicle that you were mortaring at? You guys are fucked.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies
Oh.
requested.
Eliminating? Do I have to kill him or can I just extract him? If I need to kill him, I don't think he can handle
Extraction
this.
arrived at Metabase.
But I haven't killed anybody yet, so...
Presence detected. Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
No, I'm extracting you.
Analysis marker placed.
And I might as well grab you as well. Okay. Okay. 11 rounds instead of 9. 8. I actually don't remember how many I had last. Should be easy.
Hands up.
You have arrived at your destination. Caution.
Yes, I am.
Ops list updated. Marker removed. Extraction
Side op list
arrived at
updated. Do I have a new
Metabase.
side op somewhere? No. That's the only one, but if I head up here, I know what starts that. So,
Please
mission list.
select a mission.
Let's go ahead and do this one.
Accept the map
I should be
as
close to
requested.
one of the starting bits. Close enough. Should restock me of most of my things. Oh, fuck. 70%. You got this, buddy. Right?
Clouds approaching.
It didn't tell me whether or not it failed. Well, yeah. Little guy. It didn't tell me if it failed or not. Oh, okay. If this one doesn't say anything either, then... Okay, the first one did succeed. Thankfully. Oof. That would've sucked.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
God. Alright. I actually didn't even read what mission this was. But I guess we'll see. Doing
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
see.
Also,
I'm
bear in
pretty
mind
sure
that
I
you'll
need to
fail the
just
mission if you
kill
don't take
them.
out a single vehicle. As for payment,
Like,
the more
blow them up.
vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
Oh, don't worry. I definitely will.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
So I want to say, after doing this mission a few times,
The map has been updated.
over here is the best place to do it. Near this outpost.
Enemy presence.
Okay, not into the water, not into
The
the...
map has been updated.
Just go... Okay, you can go through. Do it here. Yeah, because that one's coming this way, and then a different one goes a different way, I think. I would assume that there's probably a way to keep from killing them. But I honestly have no idea.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
And that one I can run over and destroy real fucking quick. Just keep those ready if need be. I shouldn't need them. Theoretically, those mines should do the job. Is it just one vehicle? Or is it a convoy? Here's my hope. The claymores hit it, the guy jumps out. Okay, the claymores did not fucking go off. Okay.
Great. Now on to the next.
Yeah, he's dead.
Boss,
Is there a guy in that tower?
on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has
New
been
targets,
updated.
eh? Oh, coming from the same fucking road. I got plenty of time to get over here. I'll just use my normal RPG. Where? Really? That's fine. I don't think I care. Really? Yes.
Boss,
Yes, I
you
do.
spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part
Oh.
of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
Sure.
The map has been updated.
Where's the four-wheel drive coming in from? Coming in from that way. I could probably get him. If I didn't piss off the entire base that was there. Then I could probably get him. Didn't really want to fall. He's still really fucking far away. You took no fire. You saw a guy. There's no way. Okay, now it's done. Need to go save this guy.
Target eliminated. You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
Another?
The map
Oh
has
my
been
god.
updated.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can save this guy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Unless there's a tank. And until they get too close, that's fine. Give me as much as you'd like.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay. Okay, that
Quit kidding around. Snake?
wasn't
Snake!
that wasn't supposed to happen. That's, you know, if anything, I don't think that's how that works. But whatever, you know, that's fine.
In this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas' offensive operation. Take out the incoming Soviet combat vehicles. Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll
Okay.
fail the mission if you don't take out any at all. Boss, each
Okay.
vehicle is a piggy bank just waiting to be smashed. Get as many as you can.
Okay. Oh, I see. I need to fucking leave the damn. I hate Discord.
Why? I
It-
love.
It keeps like dropping my mic input at the most random time, and I don't know why. That's why I left call and rejoined.
It's gonna
Hello,
sound
Pat.
awful.
Mhm.
Ah, damn. Okay, well, never mind. You know what I'm doing then.
Yeah.
Do you hear them?
Bro, stop meowing. Yes, I hear them.
They can't hear you.
Oh.
That's the power of Bluetooth, or at least the old ones. You see, we don't have enough bits to go back and forth, so when I start using my microphone, the quality has to get worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you hear them purring right now?
Boss, I have a report.
Purring, no. I just heard them meowing.
Targets are
Okay.
now on the move.
That means the microphone is on my headset.
To your iDroid.
You hear them now?
Your map.
I heard them
I'm following them with my
make
head.
a little noise. I do
What
not
was
hear
that
them
noise,
purring.
Lily? Oh.
Start hearing shitting sounds.
I hope not. Do you have a soundboard with you?
No. I don't.
Ah,
I think Sound
something you
Ducks
can have for your stream.
might still works. Yeah.
Although that's more like a podcast than where you go like, "What's up, everyone? Boom, 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 boom." You're listening to Sirius XM
Yeah.
Car Radio.
Car crashing sounds.
Yeah, I have a clip of that.
Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid.
Did you mess with the, No, actually, no, right, yeah.
Has been
Oh,
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah. Yeah, that's
So
true.
did you ever hear
Yeah.
about what happened with Godot?
About how the people who run the Twitter are being woke and banning people or some shit.
Yeah, they have a little bit of thin skin, and they're letting that get to them. Basically, the summary is, as a, just to get ahead of it with the conclusion, if you're gonna be a community manager for like a public-facing Twitter account, if you're a moderator for a Discord, this does not apply. But if you're just making posts publicly, just don't. I would say maybe the best approach is never look at replies.
Yeah,
Don't even like if
probably.
someone's posting Quora, like don't even hide it. That's up to Twitter to ban it. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
because just interacting with Twitter or interacting with users is going to cause anyone to their gears will grind. And that's what happened. And they just made like a funny like someone said, "Oh, you're using Unreal Engine? That's woke now. I can't believe you do that." And then that kind of exploded as a joke. So they started referencing that joke of like, okay, apparently game engines can be woke now. So I guess we're woke now. Share your funniest moments. And then people were like, someone was, I'll say they were being disrespectful. And they took that post out of all of them to be like, could we actually not talk about what you want to talk about? And fix the bugs instead, developer. You know, Twitter community manager. Can you go fix the bugs? Go and get help.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, let's just talk about like how much like I like that. I'm glad that we're in a community where we respect everyone, like, or at least respect like minorities and stuff. It's like, can you? So they got banned from, or they got blocked from the Twitter account, and then suddenly,
Oh,
as the
no.
dominoes fell, a sea of people started like, actually, okay, blah 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 blah, garbage, and then they were getting like, people started to like, you know, quantum bits, how they can go between like red and blue and they're purple and like
Yeah.
pulsate in between the two. Everyone's bit got split, and that's what like politics seems to do. It's just boom, okay, that's it. I'm on blue team or I'm on red team, and I fucking hate everyone else. So, and then the community manager couldn't handle it. They were like, I was gonna say Riz, but frizzled. And yeah, they were like being a bit too happy with the block button. So like
That's how it usually
just-
goes.
Yeah, be a bit just not important. Just don't read comments. Never interact with comments. And then people and grifters and discussing politics YouTubers are like, well guys, so yeah, I knew it. The community manager, she has like green or blue hair and she's woke and they them and so yeah, Godot's basically destroyed and garbage, and I'm not supporting anyone in this open source thing that's free and not bothering anyone should burn, and the developer should die. I have seen examples of those messages, so it's just like a wave of hate by random people. And then people started to, like, okay, well, this is open source, so we can just fork the code, and we'll call it a new engine and have a new... Even though we're really just upset with the community, somehow we also have to bundle in the code. So we're gonna make our own fork that's gonna be apolitical. There's not gonna be any pronouns in the code. And
Jesus
if you want to
Christ.
talk in our... Really, all they had to do was just make their own Discord, make their own Twitter. Like, they really just like, yeah, if you want to talk about cool Godot projects and you work on that and you don't want politics, just go to our community. Like, don't really need to make a new code base, but they did. So far there's been really no changes to the code so far. It's been like a week now, except for half of the logos are different, and the other half are still Godot.
That's
Yeah,
Jesus.
but it's the big fin and Godot's burning now. And but now, a couple hours ago,
Oh
and
no.
this part I may get wrong. I'm only hearing one side of the story so far. But someone who says that they're a big prominent developer who's coding, like actually making code for, what's it called? Godot and God? How am I forgetting this? Whatever, the anti-woke Godot. They're like the person that's contributing the most, but they just got into drama with their own community managers, and now they're leaving and making their own Godot fork that's gonna actually have code and not be woke or something. So it's going as not we expected it to be, and it's really fun. Yeah, just never, if you love anything, never ever, I guess, never send it to Twitter. I don't know. It's just like, because all of this could have been as like a reflection on this now. All of this could have been normal if the community manager just ignored this. And also maybe it could have been avoided if they didn't, like, I don't know, put rainbow in a tweet or something. But people, Twitter is just a place where people fight each other. And all it takes is just like, it's like having kind of dry wood in a shed full of gasoline, or like gas in the air. Just
Yeah.
something's gonna cause friction, something's gonna explode, and then everyone makes
And
up
then
their
all
own.
hell breaks loose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like all of this, yeah, it's just silly, and it's best not to, like what you usually do, it's just best not to get involved with it. That being said, I will say it really sucks, and like, okay, I get it, like, these things, I don't really actually know how this dynamic works. I'm not sure if it was smart that like LGBT whatever are all bundled as one movement, because it's, the saying goes is that together you're strong, but I'm not, maybe it could be that like together you have more weaknesses or more places to be attacked from. I will say that regardless of which one it is, it's really sad that like, oh, 2 guys or 2 women, to go with the easiest one so far, 2 guys and 2 women want to get married. That's politics. You made it political now, and I'm angry. It's like, no, that's just, I don't know, 2 people just like each other, and like, I think that like, the marriage is supposed to represent something symbolically to people, and that's how you see it, that's valuable to them. And also like tax benefits and all that. So like there's 2 sides of it. Maybe if it wasn't called marriage, because that's bundled in with like the Bible, and it's like, oh, you're taking ours, and that's not real marriage, because my guy says it's not marriage. But it's like, okay, well, what if we called it something different, like rain melding? Like you're taking 2 rings and attaching them to loops or something?
Yeah.
If you just called it something different, but it had all the same legal status and tax benefits, and then people can symbolically, like, attach themselves to it, like, wow, yeah, I'm so glad that we got ring bonded. Sorry if I didn't make that connection that rings are like marriage, because, you know, you put your fingers in the ring. Yeah, I think that would be an easy thing, but then Like that could be, but I just hate that. Like, yeah, that's my best solution. I'll make all the extremes not go really crazy, or that's
Yeah.
where I think the friction is. But it's just really sad that there is friction with that. Yeah. Yeah. I actually
And,
really hate this, and
yeah.
like, you made it political, and
Been
yeah.
updated.
Gross. And,
A single burst from his machine gun can cut
it,
a man in half.
like you think like with taxes, it'd be like, oh, we should like fund, like divert taxes for the budget for more infrastructure. Okay, well, actually, not infrastructure. It should go towards education, and then that would be like politics of kind of like playing chess with your country, and like I don't know, or playing like Hearts of Iron 4 or whatever, like Civ. But instead, it's new Marvel movie dropped and it had a woman on it. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm voting for this November to get rid of that. So it's there are politics and there are culture war, and when people say, oh, you made political, I think in most of the silly cases they're talking about culture war, and culture war needs to go the fuck away from everything important, because that's where all the but that's
Enemy
and it
presence
kind of
detected.
has been, I think, since 2016. It's kind of, in like maybe 2015, whenever the crazy SJW gets destroyed by Talking Fast Man. Ever since that, and like Anita Sarkeesian fucking doomed the world. Holy shit, I hated her at a point, or at least thought it was funny. But yeah, it's unfortunately it's been like the taxes talk has been turning into a shit fest of culture war. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get better. Maybe you can ask Skeleton if what he thinks on that, or if he thinks he'll get better. But
I'm
like
sure
something about like
it'll get better, then
yeah,
it'll all come full circle and just go back to being shit again. Probably.
yeah, the
That's
cycle.
yeah.
I think if you ask Skeleton, they'd mention something about like industrial society and internet and something about like a shed. I don't know, but hopefully it never comes to that. And that's my Metal Gear talk now.
Metal Gear. Yeah.
What do you think,
I remember
Big
when all
Rod?
that happened in Metal Gear. Yeah.
They were on an ocean, so they didn't have to deal with it until someone wore a rainbow pin or something, and then I don't know.
Kojima
They had
is
to make it
woke?
work.
What?
No, I think he's just into like feet or shoes or something. That's what I
Yeah.
heard. Yeah. It's so cute, Ladybug. So cute. She feels so weird. She feels like doesn't feel soft anymore. She feels like hay. Ugh. I don't know what she's doing, but
Enemy presence detected. You have
yeah, that's what's been happening with Godot. And so you can't use the engine now.
Is the whole the whole engine is still there, right? Or
Oh yeah, no, I'm just
okay.
joking. It's just that like there's a bunch of crazies out there now that see Godot, and it's like we gotta boycott this for that. You're making a statement by using it,
Yeah.
which is so weird. 'Cause,
Boss, come in. Boss?
like
Boss!
people, again, I won't. Mini part two. Linux, like as software, is also open source and has a lot of ideological people that founded it and advocate for it. And if you're gonna advocate for something, or if you're gonna use something that is like, it's kind of like veganism a lot. Like, oh, everyone should use Linux, or everyone should go out of their way to be burdened to use and support this. Like, if you're using it, you must be using it for some reason. And sometimes it's just, oh, it just fits my use case. But if it's not so much and you're still using it, yeah, you must be some kind of like reason beyond the code as to why you use it. But it's so weird. Like I feel like because it is just the license, not for Linux this time. Usually with like MIT license, it's oh, fucking do whatever. If I could, I just wouldn't have a license on this. Just it's code, read it, do what I don't care. But Linux uses like L or GPL, which is like, yeah, you can do whatever. But if you like are a big company or if you make additions to it, I want to be able to see your code. Like you're not taking shit from me unless I get stuff from you back. Like if you're gonna use my thing. And Skeleton doesn't like that license. They think it's restrictive because like if you're releasing a game, sometimes you have to release all your code, and it gets MIT is just the frictionless. But I kind of like the GPL one because like if I ever release a game and have the code out, it's gonna be no, fuck you. You can see my code, you can use it, but I want your code too. Like you're not stealing from this, stealing me, or you're not stealing this from me, Microsoft, and then selling it and shit. I haven't really talked to him about that. Though I can see it causing friction in the future, maybe. But yeah, it's generally really free and all that. I feel like people always have this impression that like, oh, trans people and like the socks and stuff like use Linux, and that's the stereotype. Like either you're a big neckbeard guy who loves anime, or you're like skinny femboy sock wearer anime fan that uses Linux. But like you think like, oh, if you're trans, then you'd probably be left leaning because that like has been supporting of that longer than like conservatives have been for like traditional family values and all that. But honestly, I think just because it's open source and it's like, yeah, do whatever, it just attracts everybody. You can get like Nazis and like Antifa, I guess. What's the other one? The one where you're just like, you can't, like the Mick police. The one where we hate government everything. That one is Yellow and Black Flag, Anarchist, I think.
I'd have to look it up. I don't know off the top of my head.
And then you have like super, like you have communism, socialism. You just have everybody, and it's insane. It's really crazy seeing someone use Linux, and it's like, oh, haha. Like I saw someone leave a comment that's like, don't you know like the Linux culture is like mostly like Democrats and trans? And then I was thinking in my head like, no, it's that, and also like conservative and trans and Nazi and trans. It's just, it's everyone, and it's crazy. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because like with Godot, it's the same thing of if you don't have any restrictions on your license, you're gonna attract like just everyone, which is cool. Yeah, like it'll just be weird of like it you will see like a femboy Nazi who hates trans people and hates gay marriage, like on for affinity or something, and it's like, what the fuck? How could you be so similar to me in such extreme niche ways and yet be so different? Like, how I thought that like we were weird and that we were a group that like were cool with black people, but now there's like, how did this happen? And yeah, I would love to hear about the like Hearts of Iron or War Thunder community though, because I always hear stereotypes of them, and I I feel it goes the same way for history fans. There's a classic, not a classic. There's a good funny joke that I saw that was like, the stereotype is that people who are into history and like video games are like, oh man, yes, my Führer. What if France actually joined the Nazis and then we became super Nazis, and how would that happen? And it'd be so cool. The uniforms are so awesome. But then it's like, oh, what about my what if story, or me walking into the alternative history group to bring up my story about what if the Nazis lost even harder? Like, yeah. What if they got like super fucked? And yeah, it goes against the stereotype, but it's like, honestly, it's like culture shock, but they probably have that as well. Oh God, do you think there's? I'll get off this topic, but do you think there are any white supremacist Garden of Banban fans yet?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there were.
Like
Anything
race
could exist, I'm
Garden of
sure.
Banban. Man, that's messed up.
Yeah, Zumbo
Weird.
Sauce is a Nazi. Changed my mind.
Yeah. I didn't play the lore, so I can't make any good I don't know. Did you ever have fun with like English class and like literature and all that? Like obviously the essays fucking suck, but
Sometimes, yeah, just depending on what we were doing. Mainly
I
essays.
think it was once I went into like the please get better grades after school thing, it really actually clicked with me of I get English class now. You just take anything and just try to like interpret what it means. That's it. And then the essay stuff kind of sucks because like people can get bummed out of that class because of I did do that. I wrote how I felt about it, but I just couldn't write enough like bullshit words to fill the essay requirement, or I got graded wrong because I guess I interpreted that, and that can go pretty poorly. It really depends on the teacher, I guess. But no, like just the act of doing that is fun. Of what did the writer mean by this? What did they had to put like the sky changed entirely from blue to red in this scene? Was it just because it looked cool, or I mean, skies don't usually change like that. What did it? Yeah, it's really really fun, and yeah. I always thought that I liked math more because like there's only one correct answer, and in English it could be any like millions of answers. But no, I changed my mind on that pretty fast, or actually very slowly. But when I did change my mind, I was speaking facts. I was speaking truths. And yeah,
I was just never good at math, so I guess that is where I didn't really care for it, and or wasn't good at it also came from. I'm not good at math at all.
I just hated like polynomials. That shit sucked. Like I don't really know when I would need that other than what was the famous example of a polynomial? It's like something about a graph, which
Graph?
or like about a circle. Yeah, a graph.
What's behind the couch? Oh, it's a graph.
True. I don't know. Like angles are kind of cool. And then there's something in math that like I really fucking did not like. I've had a lot of dreams now where I'm taking a math test and I have to do like the polynomial stuff. I'm like, I don't know any of this. Why did I study this much for it? And then eventually I just realized, wait, I shouldn't be here, and I walk out of the classroom and walk home. Like every third dream for the past 8 years maybe has been maybe starting in school or starting outside of school and then just walking along the sidewalk home. I think I know what it means. Like, I think I know what the dream means, but obviously the fact that I've been having it for so long means that whatever the problem is, as I think it is, I haven't been able to fix it or get over it. But it's kind of cool to know that, like you're not having a dream and not understanding what it means.
Yeah. Until it's a dream that's, like, really shitty. I just can't understand it. It feels real. But
I had a dream where I waved to Vegeta, and he waved back. It was awesome.
Mm.
But everything before them was really weird. And I will not explain it because there are some dreams that you can have where it's like, I don't want anyone trying to, like, 90% of the reasons what you think this dream could mean are bad. And I don't want anyone thinking that, so. But those are only, like, the rare ones. But the Vegeta one was definitely one of those. It's cool that I actually got to wave to my hero, Peanut Buddy. Look, Peanut Buddy can destroy Vegeta. Vegeta's, like, even with Ultra Ego, his power boost is not
yeah, well,
Buddy,
from the
weird
alternate
before.
universe, Groob is better, and Groob can, Groob would just body
Okay, well,
Vegeta
maybe, because of his
and
old
Peanut Butter.
face.
No, not maybe, but yeah, he could. And you're wrong.
Actually, in all canon universes, he's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Groob is just better than everybody, except me. I'm
really-
better. I'm better than Groob, and yeah.
I guess, well, let me think about this. And by think about it, I mean, I'm gonna say something that I haven't thought through and could end poorly, but yeah, I think I like how the Dragon Ball community on 4chan is.
Oh God.
I love the idea of, like, okay, well, you're getting mad and, like, getting like, oh, my team's better than your team, but it's really just about, like, something that's not important. It's like using the political anger, like, we hate you, we're better than you, but just, oh, actually, Group Buddy's better than Shinzo Kid. And it's like, oh, cool, like, we're having fun arguments and just, like, it's like playing or play fighting, but, like, in the end, it's like over nothing consequential. So it's like, yeah, if you want, you like, if other things like you're defeatist or dreading about, at least you can join here and just, like, pick a side and have fun fighting about it. You may make funny MS Paint pictures of, like, oh, your side's crying and it looks ugly, and my side's cool and awesome and buff, and he has a throne. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere else on 4chan is just, like,
terrible.
Not play fighting, but just fighting about, like, yeah, other shit. That's lit.
Not of the
I
yummy
think
variety.
Yummy
shit.
Finally, that needs to go on the soundboard. Unless he gets banned from Twitch, then I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if he already is, and he's on Kick. I would not.
I know he has, like, a live show, but I don't think that the live show is on Twitch. But I don't know if that means that he's, like, forbidden from streaming on Twitch, or if he just knew that it wouldn't be acceptable on Twitch. But I think this is my current answer right now of, oh, well, 4chan's better because you can have, like, an actual conversation with a human being, or, like, a conversation that's not restricted by anything. I think for the first part, honestly, you can have a real conversation. This one doesn't really count because I'm kind of just rambling and not letting you speak. But
Yeah.
you can have like an honest, like genuine conversation with anyone anywhere. I've had a conversation on fucking that's not like I was like YouTube splicing. I've had like a genuine conversation on like Twitter Spaces with some guy who was just like singing and playing music. He didn't have to get his guitar. And it's like, damn, I'm having like a more of a conversation about world events with this guy than and like about music than I have with like my dad. This is weird. And like all it depends on is who's replying. So like yeah, if you want a real conversation with people, you just look for one, and hopefully you'll find someone who's genuine and is on the same wavelength. As for talking about anything, okay, yeah, okay. 4chan might be better, but I'll say just with how many like trolls are in there, even if someone is genuine, you might have better luck talking to like a chat GPT that's unrestricted, I guess. Cause like
GPT, but the
God
prompt
knows,
is
yeah.
4chan user.
Yeah, like just there. Even if someone's genuine, how can you even tell? Like, I guess you either have to go in with the assumption that everyone's 100% honest or everyone's 100% fake, but that's not a solution. And then what if you are talking to someone genuine, and then someone else replies and tries to pretend to be that person, and then they completely change their attitude halfway? So it's like, wait, am I being... You're either really dumb and you just changed your mind, or you're trolling me, or you're not even real. Like, what? You just... That's what I'm saying, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Or you just got to go on a slow board and hope that no one trolls you, I guess. Maybe that's the answer, because there are some... I think all the boards that I visit and threads that I visit are ones that there'll be a conversation or a topic deleted within the next hour, because too many people are just shit posting and being like, "Wow, I like Mario." I
No,
hate
banned.
Mario 'cause yeah, I really love the Dragon Ball thing, because you will get the opposite of every. I know. I feel like this is just a known culture thing over there, but like people will either jokingly or honestly say the opposite of what someone says. Of like, what do you think about this? What do you think about the GameCube? It was kind of cool. I really liked the compact, like portable design, and the colors were interesting. Then immediately after, someone responds in the Dragon Ball thing of,
No,
I really hated the
no, it's
GameCube
fucking
because
not.
it was square and portable, and the colors were awful. It's like, oh God, it's yeah. You'll never agree about anything. I like drinking water. Well, I hate drinking water.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be fucking drinking water. What the fuck is wrong with you? And
I hate
yeah.
drinking. I hate water for all the reasons why you like water.
Oh,
So, yeah.
well, I just need to drink water to survive, and I like drinking water to survive.
Yeah, well, I don't want to fucking live
Yeah.
anymore. I'm just gonna stop drinking.
No.
Yeah. Well, whoa. I'm playing with the jingly thing. I have like a jingly keys on a string, and I'm pulling around for Lily to change. That was the time of her life.
Oil. I love drinking oil.
Cool. It's a cool thing to show you, but it's in my Twitter bookmarks, and there's a lot of garbage in there. So, basically, I think someone's finally doing it. They're creating their own Ground Zeroes, like as a fan game, and it looked pretty competent. It looked aesthetically pleasing, even though it was like low or poly or less realistic. And the gameplay looks like, whoa, I've seen that before. Hold on, that's it. I want that. Now, who knows how good the interactions will be? Because that's what I think. A big part of what makes Ground Zeroes is just like the NPC's behavior and how they seem to react to anything and everything, and that's
Hmm.
awesome and really hard to program, especially AI. I don't know how to do that, but like man, wow, I can't believe it. They're actually developing Ground Zeroes 2 over there, and heck, it might even be like easily moddable, custom levels and shit. That'd be so cool.
Custom levels would be pretty good. Somebody takes the time to just import
And
all of Phantom Pain
and multiplayer. That'd
and
be so cool. That'd be so
multiplayer.
cool. That'd be so cool. They didn't actually promise that, but like,
But yeah, the
it's just if
syncing
someone
for
makes
it.
their own like, yeah. Wow. I hope that they can do that. I'll commission them or pay them to like, please just add like the most basic step by step or whatever, or like just split screen multiplayer so that way it's all on one computer and then just a remote play. Like it's fine. That'd be so cool. Ground Zeroes except with other people, and you're just like, look at this dumbass. I'm gonna go shoot his helmet off.
And then Kojima is like just becomes an asshole and shuts down the entire project and is like,
Yeah, he files a patent after the game gets released and after knowing
Yeah.
about the game for months. And then,
Yep.
yeah, that's obviously other games haven't had that. Like Pizza Tower is on the Switch, but I'll say that if I wanted to be really like bad faith against Nintendo, I would say that it's funny how the thing that people always tell everyone is stop making fan games. Jesus Christ, if you're gonna make it, just you're probably wasting your time, but like it's probably fun for you, but like just don't tell anyone until it's released. Release
Yeah.
it immediately and don't get shut down. Or like yeah, and then we totally recommend like just take whatever you have. If it's really cool, just change the characters, change the location, the aesthetic maybe, and make it your own thing and release it, and then you can make money off of it, and it's really nice, and people will want that. But now, if it sells a lot and it's really good, now you can't even do that because Nintendo's gonna fucking kill you anyways. So, oh well. Yeah. Actually, you just can't. Mario is a platformer, and you can't make one of those because that's like
We
a Mario
patented
thing.
that. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, we did that first, and yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
But
trying to?
That's me
All
being
right.
bad faith.
Yeah.
Which
That's yeah.
I'd assume what happened is that like people don't really understand this, so I always emphasize it, or they never remember this. Like Pokemon Company, like Creature Inc. or whatever. Like Nintendo, I think owns 50% of Pokemon, the IP and all that, and then a separate company that is like legally separate and run by different people own the other half. Like that's not the same case with like Zelda and Mario and Pikmin and Animal Crossing. So like when you see like, wow, there's a Nintendo app like on iOS, what the fuck? They're making mobile games? It's mostly like a Pokemon game because, or originally was, like there's tons of those, just because like they have the freedom to not be restricted by Nintendo because they are a separate company. And and so that's just its own thing. But like Pokemon the games don't make it much like YouTubers with their merch and like compared to AdSense and stuff and sponsors. The actual like product, the game or the videos, don't make as much. Like they make a lot, they sell a lot, but compared to the merchandising, damn, that's just huge. That's where it's at. We don't care if the game's shitty. We're not gonna put effort into that because at least the T-shirts sell way more. So we'll be making like 12 of those, and I think what happened was that Pal World was maybe encroaching on their money maker with like merch and plushes and T-shirts and stuff. That it was time to act. We're not going into our true space. The games we can care less about. The shirts, the cups, the decorative Pokemon adult-sized bibs. You're not selling those. I'm not gonna see a Chillette on those in Walmart. Otherwise, you're dead, buddy.
Yeah.
I think that's why they did it, and I hope they lose because they filed the patent after they were consulted and told about Power World's existence. If they filed it like a month after the Power World trailer showed up or something, or after the game came out, then okay, I guess that could be a fight. But like 6 months after, that just sounds like they're salty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. True and true and true. And wait, what the heck? My friend's actually playing Dragon Ball? Oh shit. Okay, I kinda wanna see that. Bug. No way. He's playing the 4chan funny argument game. Damn, shit. Okay. I might go check that out if they're playing as Peanut Buddy.
I got off of Metal Gear a while ago. Whole mission failed and I had to restart, and that was like 30 minutes lost, so long driving now. Yeah.
I'm playing Sudoku now, or Sudoku.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh god, the other people are playing TF2.
Yeah, I
Cool,
noticed that
awesome
too.
Dragon Ball or TF2. Both games where you argue about like one side or the other, but okay. Won't have fun. It's
Yeah.
long drive, and hopefully the Roblox version. And wait, I forgot to say this. Shit, wait.
I haven't even tried it. I forgot that the Roblox version even existed.
Yeah. Hopefully you never have a Roblox version of like a kid. Because then it's like, damn. The kid who wears the Roblox shirt. I never remember him. It's better.
My kid is the reincarnation of Roblox. Good lord. God save us.
Yeah, God save him. Or Queen save the whatever. I forgot to tell you, there's this really cool feature that, I want to show you. So whenever you're done, I guess join one of the chats, whichever one, and go to, go to Bug, and then, I'll tell you about it. It's so cool. It's really cool, and
oh. Part of me almost does want to boot up Valheim. It's the grindy bits just killing things. But I don't know. Look at Discord real quick. Not almost 9. Been streaming for 2 hours. I might call stream here, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think all the rest of the time I might just take making that Valheim thing that I was doing. are working on it, at least. Instead of streaming to 0 people, making a video and maybe having a few people watch it. I'm doing shorts, but to do shorts I would need to have videos out. Like, there's not really a lot of content that I could think of aside from, like, Helldivers. Helldiver content could be interesting. But at the same time, you know, who's done what? What's already been done? Beating a difficulty 10 mission with nothing but stratagems. Yeah, I don't know. In terms of content, I need to find something that isn't that. I know Blender modeling might be a good one to get into. In terms of streaming. But I don't know. I don't know. This definitely was just a one-off thing. Long drive. Granted, I might stream more with Skeleton once all these updates finally form into a major main release update, then maybe I'll stream this with him. If the multiplayer isn't absolute garbage, like it usually is. But, yeah, I don't know. In terms of content, I think I just need to buckle down and do the Valheim thing. I guess I could also finish editing, or actually start editing the second part to my Condition Zero video. Because I still have all the footage, I just never finished it. I think that I then came around to a time of I just didn't have time. Now I have a pretty decent chunk of free time. So I don't know. Wow. Okay. Alright. Groob? Yeah, this is Groob. This is... Yeah, this is Groob. Crashing his car, heading to Taco Bell. I only have the free ones. And no. What am I missing on? Oh. Yeah, if I hit him, my whole entire car is just gonna fucking explode, probably. Actually, I did just hit him. That's why I'm putting my fucking car back together. And, yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I'd much rather hit the caveman that's on the road. I feel like he might deserve it for just standing in the road. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, I fucking hate Groob. What? I, I vaguely remember you saying that in the past, and then there was a whole thing of like, okay. Like, us debating on whether or not it did or didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, fuck. Oh. Yeah, me when regarded. Yeah, me when. Yeah, me. Yeah, me when. Me when. Can I eat this? No. Yeah! Fuck, wait. I have to do it. That was him. I just killed him. Fuck. Alright, fine. I'll just drink it this way. Where's the piss button? Yeah. Forgot that this game had pissing and shitting mechanics. Uh-huh. You know what? No, that's a dedicated shit button. That was, yeah. Those were shit sounds. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, me win. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done. Dream. Probably for a while. I want to work on getting a fucking fucking like actually recording a video and editing it and putting it out there. And yeah. And yeah. And yeah. And